Konnichiwa everybody, it's Ward and it's time for some Attack on Titan Season 3. Let me just tell you straight ahead that I did read the manga until they announced this season coming this year, that is. Suddenly I was like, oh, they're not going to wait around for 4 years between each season. I guess I could wait and see if they catch up fast enough. I mean, they might catch up to where I was next season, because I know this season is going to be 24 episodes, supposedly. But yeah, I mean, it should be entertaining to watch it still, even though I did read the manga for this season for sure, right? There's some exciting stuff that's going to happen. And I'm very against spoilers, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to say anything about what happens or whatever, right? But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it was one of my favorite anime before I started reading the manga, I guess. And also, if you want to know like exactly what point I stopped, kind of, without giving it away, that is, I figured out how to say it, non-spoiler way. It is when an asshole gets a letter. That's the time I stopped reading. Very obtuse, but if you read the manga, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'll do a countdown for a timer. 3, 2, 1, go. But yeah, I would say I am a very big fan still, even though it's not in my top 10 of anime anymore. And yeah, they're growing pretty fast, I think. Last season, surprisingly. Which is a good thing. Well, I mean, last season they did. Oh, yes, that intro people have been talking about. Because it's not like the others. Please be Sambo Master. No, it's not that. It's my favorite Japanese band, Sambo Master. It is moody. Oh, that's from that. Well, it's not necessarily from the OVA. They're pretty so far. Must be off Evangelion. Sound a bit like Creep. His young self is talking to him. Oh, how innocent he used to be. Those were the happy days. Cinderella lost her shoe. Well, that was quite different, huh? I would say it is my least favorite intro, just because the other intros kind of made your heart pump, gets your energy up. I don't know. I like them. But it's not a bad intro. This one. I guess I could show the image just a tiny bit. Just so you can see that, or sync up properly, if you have a different version. Although I don't remember too much of what happened right there, right? She stole a potato. Potato girl, or it was bread actually. It's dusty. Not clean enough. Do it over. I did read that Levi's design was based or inspired by Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, which I did since react to not too long ago. I do see the similarity. I feel like Levi is trying to sound more manly than usual. I don't know. Doing some experiments. Oh, that's kind of disgusting. Hurry up and sketch it. Never mind how he looks, just let him look like that while you draw him. Disturbing, yeah. But yeah, they did throw some surprises in last season, actually. Doing stuff out of order. So I could still be surprised in this season, right? There might even be a revelation that I haven't seen yet, because the stuff with Ymir came way later in the manga. And there's other stuff, even from the first season, they did different. And the mangaka is in pretty close talks with the studio. And he's like, oh, I wish I could have done it like this, and they do it. And he likes to be surprised by what the anime does. Somebody was spying. But yeah, obviously I'm not gonna theorize about anything. Right. Having read the manga to that point. But I'm looking forward to the action. Oh man, there's nothing like seeing it in motion when they zoom around with those maneuver gears. Careful, you'll cut yourself. Ian and Eren can bond over being angry. Yeah, I did react to one episode from last season, but I don't think I'll post it again. It wasn't very popular either way. You can barely remember. Dun, dun. Oh, damn. I'm sure she outranks you. It's kind of mean. Doesn't look like that guy got a little sleep, dude. Kind of looks like a Titan almost. I do love Hungus' weirdness. I thought she knew. It's kind of weird how she's fondling his hand. Oh, damn. She is kind of creepy. Or he. They never explicitly state Hanji's gender. I think the mangaka also keeps it secret, right? By those guys. She was just saying it straight to their faces. Right, yeah, she did know, of course. Just investigating a bit. I feel like he wouldn't say anything. He was willing to die after all. On top of that wall. He was just doing it for fun. Yeah, Nick was devoted. But I do think this season, it makes sense that they sort of split it up like they did with last season being only 12 episodes of it. Because I feel like it just wouldn't be enough time for a sort of, good sort of climax. If it had just been one season that ended like 12 episodes from now, whatever. But I always thought that girl had the blonde hair, actually, the red-haired one. Before I saw it in the anime, of course. It's getting pretty intense, huh? Yeah, you did barely remember. She would be interested, for sure. Does he remember, though, that Berkel said Eren couldn't remember either? I guess maybe he had passed out already. No, he still was conscious, but he was so busy fighting. I kind of want to read that. Oh, I almost paused it. But I'm using the timer, so I can't really do that, can I now? But it was a lot of text. I'll read it later. Cool looking palace, whatever. There's that guy again. It's set in motion. There we go. Uh-huh. They dressed him up. Once again, with Jean as well. I was actually looking forward to seeing Armin dressed like her. Pretty convincing. It's kind of weird, isn't it? More muscular than I expected. I know there's going to be some nude fan art of that, right? I feel bad for him. At least he's only groping him. It's not very pleasant though, is it? But yeah, there are a couple of things I want to see them adapt. Much more interested in than I was last season for sure. Like the only sort of cool thing we saw last season, I'd say, like that I was looking forward to seeing adapted, I guess there was Beast Titan and Ymir transforming and stuff. Right. Nice one. Is he gonna take them out? Oh yes, that guy from season 1, isn't it? Actually, it's a lot of them. With a cart. Damn, we're savage. Should be a bit careful. Could have hit Mikasa. Alright, I think it's moving fast enough, right? First episode, gotta be a bit explosive though. I think they covered more than a couple of chapters already. This episode, right? Oh man. Oh, they did censor it pretty hard, huh? There's a lot more graphic in the manga. I almost said something. But I was looking forward to so because you see like half of her face and then like it's pretty graphic. But I was very shocked when I saw it in the manga. I can't remember if we could see his silhouette though before he shot them. It looks awesome though. It looks really heavy. His guns and all that. Oh, there's no outro? I guess there isn't. But yeah, it was an entertaining episode. I did wish it was a bit more graphic in the end there, but I'm gonna watch it again for sure. Anyways, if you enjoyed my reaction, I suggest you subscribe, and as always, there's early access available on Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace.